light is fading fast. From this old town we gotta go. Our bags are packed, so what we waiting for? There's no point in delaying what we both already know. Escape this time with me.
Coffee. Yo, what up? You're probably wondering what I'm doing at a hotel. We took a little trip. I am with my sister. We are in Harrisburg right now, and this is our second day here. We came because our grandmother is not doing so well, so we came to visit her and spend time with her. We spent a lot of time with her yesterday. We did a lot of fun things. We spent a lot of time with family, a lot of our family. We went out to eat and just overall had a lot of fun. Like, I haven't had that much fun and felt the presence of family that much in so long, but it was very nice. I just didn't want to get that on film because, like I said, my grandmother's not doing too good, and, you know, out of respect for her and the family, I don't want to involve that in my videos. And either way, that's not what my videos are about. My videos are about going outdoors and enjoying life. And I'm sure she would want me to do that anyway. So right now, obviously I just woke up. I got my coffee. I'm still half asleep, so we got to get that underway. The hotel offers free breakfast, and the guy at the front desk told us yesterday that we don't want to miss it because it's really good. We're going to find out. I'll try to get some of that footage on camera. And then after that, we're going to go see my grandmother one more time and my uncle also. So we got to make 2 stops, probably 3 because we have to get stuff to drink and all that. But I'm not even going to tell you yet where we're going or what we're doing. But trust me, this is going to be a good one. There's going to be, I think the next video is going to be even better if it all goes to plan. But the next video, hopefully, I'll be in Virginia. Right now we're in Pennsylvania. Next video, we're hoping to be in Virginia. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, stay tuned, because after I go visit my grandmother and my family and get something to eat, my sister and I are gonna go somewhere that's pretty nice I've never been to.
We could rent a room and watch the stars dance round the moon. Fall asleep to the sounds of the sea. With you right by my side, it's such a sweet life. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. Nowhere else to be. Escape this time with me.
We have arrived. When I get to the spot, I'll try to tell you where we are, because I don't exactly know. This is just a spot that I picked, but this is the trail we're gonna walk down. Oh, sorry, I got my sister in there. She don't want to be on camera. At some point, she's gonna be on camera whether she like it or not. But for now, check this out. Here, we got this trail here. All this woods back here. Down there, I can already see the dam. So we're gonna head in that direction now, and we gotta find a spot. I do need to go down there and then come around over here, I'm assuming, but I don't know exactly where because I've never been here, and I'm just gonna go where I think the gold is, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to pan some gold and see if the Susquehanna River has anything to offer as far as that goes. This is one of my first times panning for gold, actually. I've done pay dirt that I've ordered online, but as far as actually panning for gold in the wild, this is it. Look, right there. All right. And as per usual, walk by any signs, we're gonna read it because we want to make sure we're staying safe and within the laws. But most of these, I've read some of them so far. Most of these applies to like if you're using a watercraft or like kayak or something like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so nice. Wow. You seeing this? I've never seen anything like this in my life. Okay, yeah, so, oh, rules and regulations. Let's do that. I gotta walk through this to read that. See if I can see it from, hold on. I'm gonna get a little closer, but we gotta look out for ticks. If not, my sister's gonna be plucking them off of me. Danger, appropriate white water crafts only, helmet and PDF required. For the protection of this area, safety of visitors, the following rules and regulations are in effect. Whitewater area is open for day use activities only. Camping in the area and on the shoreline is not permitted. No structures or tents are allowed. No littering. The following is prohibited: alcoholic beverages, drug and controlled substances, cutting of trees, and open fires. And then the rest is for motorized vehicles. So it doesn't say don't go near the water. That's all I needed to hear. Wow. It says keep off the rocks, but that's all we're walking on is rocks. Bedrock there, bedrock there. Look at that. Wow. That's cement. Oh, because there's a little thingy here. Wow, look at this. Oh, it goes all the way up there. So I'm not very confident about areas like this having gold because this is the man-made part of it. But we want to go find a way to get down there. So we got to go that way somehow. I just don't see a trail really. Yo. All right. We didn't get to where we actually want to be right now, but my sister's over there. She's kind of being a chicken. She don't want to cross. But I came across this little area right here. And the only reason it caught my attention is because as I was walking by, there was like a splash right here. So there's some kind of life here. Probably a snake, to be honest. Or a frog, I don't know. But there's these like little rocks here. They have a gold color to it. I know it's not gold, but I was told, you know, these little pools in the rocks are a good indication. And of course, we're keeping an eye out for the siren over there. But in the meantime, I want to see if I can find anything here. So I'm just going to move a couple of these bigger rocks. I don't know why, but that looks like a piece of gold. It's not. Okay, move some of these bigger rocks out the way. You never know. I should be wearing my, I have water boots. Yeah, I really should put them on. I'm gonna have to find another spot closer to the water. But we'll see. See if we find anything, huh? Black sand a little bit. Oh, there's gold here. No way.
It's not a lot, but I see it. Our first little piece of gold. There is gold here. You're not gonna see it, but it's literally right there. It's like right. It's so tiny. Ooh, I found another hole here. This looks promising. A lot of mud in here. A lot of mud in here. Can you imagine? I just find one big old nugget and I can just go home. We got plenty of spots to pan. I saw crayfish out here. I already saw like 2 crayfish, which is pretty cool. So let me see if I can get this. I gotta stop touching my face. Let me see if I can get this cleaned up a little bit. And then I see a bunch of crayfish here. Kata, there's like 5 crayfish right here. All right. I wanted to try to find a spot to sit. All right, so we kind of found a spot. Kind of. I'm sorry if I'm getting weird angles. We are on weird rocks. And it's all slippery. So I'm trying to be as careful as I can while doing as much as I can. There you go. Surely any gold that was in here with all that shaking would have fell down there already, so. Unless there's a big nugget in here. All right. Huh? What, the caterpillar? No. She wants to take a caterpillar. All right. We got a decent amount of material here, and a lot of it was from that hole there. So, let's see. This water is dirty, though. Huh? No diga mala palabra. ¿Qué? Yeah. See if we can spot anything. Nothing. I don't think that's gold. I could be wrong. Maybe there's black sand in here though. That's a really good sign. But we need to get to a better area. Feast your eyes on the dam. I got these big old rocks over here. Look at that. We got these pools. There's crayfish in all these pools here. Whoa, is that a spider? What kind of spider is that? I think it's massive. Anyway, yeah, there's 100% crayfish in these. There's definitely over there like hanging around. But we're gonna go find a new spot real quick and then see if we can find some gold. See, these are the kind of places we want to check. here, because the water comes down from that way and it washes everything here. There's sort of a little wall there and a rock. It's always a good sign. There's another one there I can always pick up. And then here you have this trench. You have this here. So I'm gonna try to work this area a little bit. And you know, it's already 3 o'clock. So if we don't find anything, at the very least, we got to enjoy this beauty. And I got another video coming out soon, hopefully in the next month, that I just saw a bunch of crayfish over here too. Let's see if we can get one on camera. I got another video coming out soon where I believe, fingers crossed, no jinx, there's a fish there. I believe I'm gonna be going to Virginia to some camping grounds, and we're gonna be doing what we're doing here, looking for gold. But my guy, shout out to Cloudy, he said he's gotten some gold over. He showed me a picture, and for sure he's found some stuff. So here, I'm just giving this a shot because it's, you know, it's the Susquehanna River, and it's actually just a good view. Like, who wouldn't want to look at this? Like, we don't have this kind of nature in the city. So for me to be able to see this is, it's already a dream come true. And the fact that I get to share it with you guys, that's another dream come true. Ooh, we found another hole right here. We can dig that out. That is prime time right there. We're gonna check that out. We're gonna dig that out. Look at my sister all the way up there. All the way up there, that little dot. She's got the umbrella. That's a prime spot. Here's a good spot. Oh yeah, we're making progress. Yeah? Problem is we got find somewhere to pan this stuff. I need it to be deep enough to, let's see. Oh, this is a perfect spot. It's deep enough to get both the pan and the come on, you can do it. Dale que tú puedes. I forget how you call it. Spanish we call it colador. I just don't like how, like, all this algae. I know it's algae, but still. Okay, let's get to work. Ooh, that's pretty cool. This little spot here. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna work this spot real quick and see if there's anything here. My hair is kind of messed up. Why? I'm gonna work the spot here and then we'll see what we get out of it. Put more bug spray. ¿Qué dijo? Bug spray. Ah, no. Esta no es boricua de verdad. Déjame. Hello. Sí. Vamos a ir con Trump. Sí, mira, manda a Ice para buscar a esta, que no es boricua de verdad. Yo no sé qué es, pero no es boricua. Mándala para atrás. And then I want to get in here really good, because this is the furthest point to where the water interacts with this area. So I want to get as much of this as I can. It's hard because you got like all these plants here and stuff, but we'll work through it. Like, if I would have had a better parking closer to this spot, maybe I could have stayed longer. But we kind of opted in for spending a little extra time with our grandmother today and our family. We haven't seen them in a long time. And, you know, I'll get plenty of opportunities to do this with you guys. So I'm just going to pan one more. One big one. We'll pan one big one. And then we'll hike a little bit more, and I'll see if I can show you guys a little bit more of the view. Because honestly, this is cool and all. Like, it'd be pretty cool to find gold, but we're not going to get rich off of this, right? So It's more just for entertainment for now until I go somewhere that actually has a lot of gold. But yeah, we'll do this for a second. We'll finish panning this pan out, and then we'll head on over. We'll do a little walk around. We'll try to see if we can find a little something cool to look at, or I'll see if I can get a better view of this river, and then we'll go from there. I want to see if I can get right up against this rock. I don't think I can move this. Oh, I can move this rock. No way. All right, we're moving that over there, and we are gonna take from here. We are gonna go nuts right here. All of this stuff is coming with me. All right, we found a spot here. I think it's not too deep to put my feet in. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's find some gold. This is just nasty, but we got to do it. If we want to find the gold, we got to go through this. No. Put mud all over me. Got the little like shells here. This one's closed. This one might be alive. That one's closed. Yeah. Should we crack it open? I think we let him live. I don't have any reason to kill him. Look at that. Piece of glass. How did I not get cut? Or maybe I did and I just haven't noticed. I thought I felt it earlier. And now I gotta check. No blood. Super muddy. This is the hard part when you get all these little rocks on the bottom. It's just so annoying, but it is what it is. It's a lot of black sand. That's always a good sign. Black sand is always a great sign. But I want to get rid of these big old rocks. If I can get rid of these rocks, we should be good. Yeah, not even a flake. It's crazy because over there I had an actual flake. And that was like way higher up. This is pretty low. And it's strange to me that I didn't even see a flake. Not even a glimmer. Alright. Either way, we have fun. We are gaining experience. And all in all, it was a good trip. Yo. Y'all heard me talking about these caterpillars and bugs with my sister, right? This whole time she's been telling me these caterpillars, which I thought were probably tiny, were making cocoons on my hoodie or on my sweatshirt. So I didn't pay no mind. And she goes, oh, the second one's doing the same thing. Okay. I've been telling her to get it off. She says no. Look at these things. They are actually building onto my hoodie. And they're kind of cool.
They are.
They're pretty cool looking.
Oh, you're gonna break it.
Yo, that's strong. You can hear it pop.
Yep.
Look at these caterpillars.
They're taking a nap.
The camera won't even focus on it.
Really? What if
Yeah.
you move back? They got big heads and big eyes. Well, actually, that's not their head and eyes. You know, that's like a I think that's like.
They got like orange dots on their head.
I don't even know.
Anyway, I'm getting them off of there.